the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jake Cronenworth swings through one there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Muncy steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put to swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. Swings through that one out in front that time. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Late swing, foul to the left. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And now 2-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Muncy. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luke.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Buehler, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. So digging in, Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Hosmer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. Justin Turner now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin
Darvish back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Tatis to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. That one missed. And the right-hander deals.
Count is full, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Will Myers now. Buehler back to work. Swings through that one. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. Got him. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Nomar Mazara in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Austin Nola. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Chris Taylor now.
Leading off for the Falcons. The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Stays alive. The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is down low.
Count is 2-1.
There's the strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grisham settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop.
And here is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Mike Clevenger comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-1. Ball 1 there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the first baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in.
Leading off for San Diego,